Okay, class. So today we're going to be discussing what it's like to simplify an expression by combining like terms. So first thing that we need to do is analyze our expression. See how many different variables we have within the equation. Within the expression. By the way, does anyone know the difference between an expression and an equation? That guy. That's the difference between an expression and an equation. That's how we know if we're dealing with an expression or an equation. So here in this, we're dealing with an expression. So in order to simplify, we must identify how many variables it is that we actually have. I see E as a potential variable. I see an F. I see another E, another F, and another E. So that lets me know I have two variables. I have an E, and then another E, and then another E. And if you pay attention to it, you'll see that you also have your F and another F. So, in order to simplify this expression by combining like terms, we have to take all of our E values and combine them with all of our F values. And we will have what we need. So, let's continue. When you see negative 9E, positive 8E, and a positive 3E. So the first thing we want to do is we want to group those guys because they go all together. So negative 9E plus 8E plus 3E. And where I'm getting the negative and positive orientation is from the actual operations in between each term, okay? Then we have to come back and find our S, all right? So we have plus 3F plus 3E. And if you see, all we did was reorder it so that way we have it grouped in the ways that we want to. Now, this is a much more palatable expression because we have all of our E values together and we have all of our F values together. Excuse me, that should be an F. I'm sorry, that should be a 2F. Okay, so combining like terms. You have a negative, you have a positive. Whenever we have a negative and a positive, they cancel each other out. So if we have 9 bad guys in the room and 8 superheroes walk in, there's going to be 1 extra bad guy left. So that leaves us with a negative E plus another, let me keep my colors consistent, sorry. We have a negative E plus 3E. Now, remember I didn't drop the 1 because anytime we see a variable by itself, isolated with no coefficient in front of it, we must automatically assume that there is a 1 there. So just for practice, we're gonna put that there so we know what's going on. Now we have 1 bad guy in the room and 3 more heroes walk in. That 1 bad guy is gonna take out 1 of these heroes. So we're left with a positive 2E, all right? Now let's go over to our F. Positive 3F plus positive 2F. So that's 3 good guys in the room, and they call 2 for reinforcements. Total, 5 bad guys, 5 good guys, positive F. So when we drop that down, our final answer should be 2E plus 5F. And that's the simplest that we can go with this equation. Thank you.